Hi everyone, welcome to Itoma 16. On our today's lesson, I'm going to explain how we are going to find the derivative of this function and the derivative of the function at x is equal to 1. Is that? So, if you are a new member of my YouTube channel, don't forget to share, like and subscribe Itoma 16. I'm going to show you a simple or easy method of finding the derivative of this one. Is that? You can do the derivative of this problem within a second. Is that? So, before I try to explain the way how I'm going to solve this problem, first of all, let me show you this technique. Assume that, or let's say we have a function f of x. A function f of x is given by radical of g of x. Is that? Then how could you find the derivative of this function? So the derivative for any function that will be written in the form of this one is gonna be simply the derivative of the radicand function, this one, over twice of the given function g of x. Is that? So this is the way how we are going to find the derivative of any such kind of problem in general. Is that? So today, now let me explain how we are going to find the derivative of this problem. First, let's find the derivative for this. A mean, now when you find dy by the x mean that is simply f derivative at x. And this is going to be what's the derivative of this one. So to find the derivative of this one, this is immediately 15x cubed minus, 15x squared minus 2x. Is that? So the derivative of this will be 15x squared, and the derivative of minus x squared will be 2x over, and this is twice of radical of the function itself. Is that? X cubed minus x squared plus 1. Is that? This is the way how to find the derivative of this function. As you know, if we have any arbitrary function that is given by f of x, which is x raised n, now f derivative at x is always given by nx raised n minus 1. Is that? This is the important formula whenever you have to think to find the derivative of any power function that will be written in the form of this one, so you can use immediately this one. Then this is dy by the x. When you come to the case of dy by the x at x equal to 1, that means the gradient of the tangent line of f at this point is given by dy by dx at x is equal to 1, mean simply the slope or the gradient of any tangent line of the curve of this one. Then you can directly plug 1 in place of x here in the derivative. Then this is 15 into 1 the whole square minus 2 into 1 over twice of radical of 5 into 1 the whole cube minus 1 square plus 1. Is that? So this, it is correct. Then it is going to be what? Then it is perfectly given by 15 minus 2 will be 1/3 over square root of twice of square root of what? This is 5 minus 1 plus 1. This is immediately 0. That's going to be root 5. So this is the result. So if you want to rationalize this problem, you can multiply root 5 over, that is root 5. Is that? And it is perfectly the gradient of the line, tangent of the curve of this one at this point mean this is perfectly 13 radical of 5 over 10. Is that? So this is the simplification of this one. This is all about our today's lesson. If you are again a new member of my YouTube channel, don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Itoma 16. Thank you for watching.